声も夢も憧れも止まないでいて. Natsuki's already about to leave. Feels like it all went by in a flash. Probably because I kept mashing the spacebar to get through it faster. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over any time, okay? I think that's possible. I'd like to spend more time like this. If you want to read manga or go out somewhere.
Do you really mean that?
Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah. I want to spend more time with you.
Okay. I thought you only cared about getting this done. Ugh. I'm sorry I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. I feel the same way as you, so...
Natsuki flash steps up on me like Dave Strider. Bam, down, 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 down. Wait, Natsuki. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me.
I felt it for a while now.
See, now it makes sense, because I've been following your path. Natsuki suddenly jumps back.
Sayori!
Eh?
Hi, AK.
Sayori! Just now, we weren't...
It's okay, AK. I just stopped by to say hi. Well... You should have come a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Oh, really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll still see you after the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Just don't eat any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later.
Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye, and now it's the skip phase. And, wow, done already. Good, making good time. And let's skip a little of that. Sayori, you'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most for things to be like I've always been. Monica told me the truth. She's told me how much happy you've been after I joined the club. You know, struggling with difficult feelings. I know, I'll make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get back things... Watch me get things back to the way they were. Shabamzos! Back to the way they were. Anyway, no, I'm thinking about it now, and it's like, overall, Yuri is like the second worst person, actually. It's... how do I put this? Like, Natsuki's actually the most outgoing. She seems like the best person to be friends with. Sayori, I think I like Sayori more than Natsuki. And if it were actual, like, a real-life dating situation without any possibility of the person changing as a person, then I guess Sayori would probably be the best. But, I don't know, I feel like I'd still want to date Yuri because A, I'm the most attracted to her, and B, I feel like she's a few good therapy-type experiences away from being a pretty healthy person without really losing anything. Anyway, I'm really curious to talk with Yuri a little more, but at the same time I feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. Looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, lent? She gave it to you, idiot! Crap, I think she noticed me looking at her. No, it's not important. I've already done all of this already. I mean... at least get me to the CG before I care. It's the Eye of Markov. She's like, this is experiment prison, there's stuff. You know what, I'm burning to death, so I'm gonna get the CG so you have some eye candy, and then I'm going to take a brief moment. Alright, so we're sliding together with Yuri, and right there, I'm going to get another bottle of water, because I am thirsty. Pardonnez-moi, I must cool. Gentlemen! Behold! Drinks! Yuri is definitely... well, no, that's true. She might not be a cutter independently of Monica. That is possible. I don't mind the knife collection, but if she's cutting, that's worrisome. And also, she sort of has some antisocial tendencies. Maybe I can dig out just a little more data before we move on to Act 2. I don't know, I'll be able to keep up with her. You're not as used to reading. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little longer. That is such a cute face. I mean, the ear is a little weirdly positioned. I'm going to point that out now that we actually have the real upward. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. I just assume that she's already finished and I turn it on my own volition. Turn the page. It's intimate. Alright, so now I'm trying to think if, like, the way you get enticed by Yuri is more poetic or anything suiting her. No, I guess it's just regular bonding with girls. Although, I mean, it's crazy that the opposite of yaoi hands is Yuri hands that are super tiny. So Yuri has tiny ears. Yeah, sure. Except Sayori's the one with Yuri hands. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
What are you saying all of a sudden? Okay, everyone.
I love how you can tell how intentional, how deliberate. Yuri's No, I don't think that that Yuri's hands are too small right now. I think it's that their giant anime heads are enormous. I think that's what the problem is. Because if you look at her hand against her chest, it's like her fist would cover like most of her. I think that's accurate compared to her. No? I think Monika's hands are a little bigger, and therefore she has the most human hands. But they just have giant bobbleheads. I have to wonder what it would truly look like if there were just anime girls in real life. I imagine they would be absolutely grotesque, but there's still a chance that they would still be adorable. And I don't know, that would be a weird juncture. But the real question is, mermaid or reverse mermaid? Would you like me to read the book with you or not? Nah, I don't care. Do whatever you want, nerd. They'd probably look like Alita from the upcoming movie Alita, Battle Angel. Like, what, are you getting paid by the Alita Battle Angel crew? Alita Battle Angel crew, please, give me money. I'll sponsor you, I'll plug your movie. I don't even know what it is, but I'll plug it. It's anime, it's probably good. Who should I show my poem to first? I got a lot of stuff to watch! I got so much anime! Oh, just like, look it up right now? Okay, fine, let's try looking up. Wait, no. Now I'm gonna have to, like, edit the stream and slap a picture in of this. Oh god, oh no, it's like realistic 3D, but the eyes are cute. That is, no, I'm not subjecting anyone to that. That's horrible. Wow. I don't like that. Yeah, no, I guess that if that's what an anime girl would look like in real life, I'm out. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Eh? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate me.
You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Eh?
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a deep breath. Yuri stares at me blankly. Then looks at my poem again.
Well, I know that.
That is the most Natsuki thing that Yuri has ever done. That is literally the same reaction that Natsuki had.
I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just there are specific...
Yeah, whatever. You nerd. Go stand on the light.
It's nothing, really. Yours was impressive too, so...
Nah, if anything, I'd probably learn a thing or two for you.
Think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep doing my best for you, AK.
Ah, me too. Yeah, no, she's definitely into you immediately. That is a bond. Well, let's try Natsuki. So Natsuki now hates it.
If you're not gonna take this club seriously, then go home.
What? Harsh.
What? You expect me to believe you actually put effort into this?
Natsuki, we almost dated in the other timeline. You can't do this. Maybe it's not very good, but I put in effort. We all start somewhere. I'm still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about.
Fine. Well, sorry. You'll get better anyway. I'll tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I gotta share mine now. Knowing you'll probably think it's stupid.
Yeah, but not knowing me, just in general.
This is a good poem, AK.
Are you
sure it's your first time?
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'd be writing poems in his spare time?
Yeah, I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Yeah, you're damn right. Great job, AK. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical.
Not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Oh, interesting. Does he only say that when it's, oh, I remember what I was going to say. I'll do that quickly. Natsuki's path seems to be divisive with Yuri. So, well, we're going to see if one of them isolates the other. In which case, I will reassert that I believe that the quote-unquote canon path, if the game weren't messed up by Monica, would be Sayori. That she would be the true end, the canon ending if there were a sequel, that sort of thing. But I was also going to say, is it only with Yuri that he's, like, being sneaky by keeping people's expectations low? I guess so. Interesting. So, is that retconning part of his character, then, to make him better suit Yuri by hiding elements? I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet.
Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. You do you, idiot. Go be Gucci. I don't get the modern trends that all the kids are saying today.
It's cute. Yuri. Natsuki. You're right that I liked your poem.
See?
Wait! That's not an excuse for you to be so mean! You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone else's opinion is different. So, he handled this situation quite well in the Natsuki option. Let's see if he does it well.
That's not what happened at all! Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously.
Bakata. Yuri. You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's...
But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute.
See, I didn't notice that. I'm sorry.
But Natsuki, you took it way... Don't go back and lean into her, you dick! Ah, he was doing so well. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place.
Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did! It was her that...
Natsuki, I think that's enough. I will absolutely... It's like Monica's ears perked up and she ran over. It's like, hey, I heard that you were shitting on Natsuki over here. I gotta get in on this. You both said some things you didn't mean, but mostly you stupid idiot, Natsuki. You should apologize. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up even feeling bad. I like even feeling bad for a complete dick.
Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head.
Sayori, she doesn't need to.
You know what? I'm gonna do that! It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now.
Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash, where it probably belonged. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in. So that worked out way worse than picking Natsuki. But not necessarily... But is Natsuki a better choice than going with Sayori's bailout? I guess ultimately it is.
I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now.
Yep! No, Yuri, how could anyone not gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you.
Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, AK. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as part of this club now.
It's nothing.
One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, you know, I would never do anything so shameful.
Yeah, you really... Yuri, I saw you on day one. You did not need to stuff your bra. In fact, that would just be stretching it. If anything, they're fake now. There's no way that more would seem less fake. Hey, speaking of fake,
it's just about time for us to leave.
Oh wait, no, we can skip that. Shebang. Lying could be any of them, to be honest. Let's find out.